Wait, there's a new Mummy movie? What? What? Wait, it's got Tom Cruise? What?
Well, I can say without a doubt that The Mummy Tomb of the Dragon Cruise is indeed a movie.
We've met before, haven't before, have you? We've met before, haven't we? We've met before, haven't we? Don't you remember?
A man isolates himself with his family out in the middle of the wilderness when a stranger then enters into their world and tries to break into the house for supplies to support his family. The man then welcomes his young family into his domain when things start to go awry.
Whoa! I'm sitting. Didn't I wear this shirt already? So, It Comes at Night. It's the new horror film that's been put out by A24. So I've seen the movie. What do I think? I absolutely adored It Comes at Night. It is a phenomenal, minimalistic horror film, and it is already one of my favorite films of the year. I loved every second of this film. I adore it. I love it. And I'm obsessed. I wasn't entirely aware of what this movie is exactly or who made it, except that it looked really good from the trailer. It Comes at Night is probably my favorite horror movie to come out this year. I mean, which is saying something, because Get Out and Split are fantastic and are also some of my favorite films to come out this year as well. It's very minimalistic. Like, they don't explain everything. They say some things that are going on within the world that they live in, and they say, like, they hint at what the situation is, but they don't come right out and explain for like 30 minutes exactly what's going on in the world that they live in now. It's very minimalistic and mainly takes place in this house that's out in the middle of the woods, but it's so thick with atmosphere and paranoia that you get sucked into it to the point where you feel like you're trapped in this situation with these people, not knowing what exactly this disease is, and not knowing what's out there in the woods and what could be out there in the woods. All the performances in this film, top notch. Excellent work. Every single actor brings their A game, and they are fantastic. Joel Edgerton just keeps proving that he is such a great actor. The direction, it's so confident, strong, and you feel so much paranoia going into this that you question every single individual in that room. This is the kind of horror film that I wish came out more often. Now, horror films don't really get me that often because at this point I've seen so many of them that I've been kind of desensitized to them. I mean, there'll be some times when they get me. There'll be some times where I feel something like some dread and be disturbed by something, but not that often. This movie really got under my skin. The last shot is kind of burned and ingrained into my brain, and I can't get over how perfect the ending is. And it's surprising, it was haunting, it was disturbing. Let's talk about the way that this movie starts exactly. Because I wasn't really sure where this movie was going to go. I thought there would even be a certain way that they would try to make it seem like Joel Edgerton is like this creepy, weirdo bad guy. Like maybe try to take the approach that maybe 10 Cloverfield Lane did. It lets you sit around and kind of be around Joel Edgerton and his family to where you understand where exactly he's coming from. And you start wondering about who these people really could be, and the people that they end up meeting later on in the movie, and what their motivations are exactly, and what exactly is going on with them. And there's this whole uncertainty to all of it, and you become engrossed in it, and it's absolutely stunning and brilliant. Everyone who is a part of this movie should be praised. I know it seems a bit intense, my adoration for this film, But I'm not just being hyperbolic and exaggerated with my reaction toward this film. I absolutely love it, and I think it should be seen. It's in my top favorites of the year. I mean, I'd give it like an 8 or 9. I love it. I probably will be watching it over 100 times in the future. I thank you for watching this. I really do. If you liked the video, give it a like. If you liked it, subscribe. Subscribe and see more of what I will be doing in the future in my previous videos. I would also like to hear what you thought of the film as well if you've seen it. I would like to hear other people's opinions on the film and see how everyone else thought of it. I thank you very much for watching the video.